Today's video is to help individuals who may be fighting depression in the middle of their job search. And depression is insidious. It shows up in lots of different ways. And the simplest way it becomes obvious is you find it difficult to do the things you know you need to do. And as a result, it kind of feeds on itself and sends you into a spiral where nothing is getting done. You start to punish yourself for not getting things done, and then criticizing yourself for not doing the things you know to get done. You get the idea. So here's a couple of ways that I've learned over the years in my work as a recruiter and my training as a therapist to help people defeat the depression that comes with job search. Because after all, it wasn't just that you decided that you weren't being treated fairly or that you got laid off or fired from your employer. It's all the buildup to that may have worn you down. So here's a couple of things to do. First of all, establish a routine for yourself and maintain it. So for example, if you were used to getting up at 6:30 to go to work, get up at 6:30 to start your job search. Go through the same routine you did in the morning. I'm not going to walk you through your normal routine, but you know what you normally do, and just continue on with it. When I was working from home many years ago, when I was living in New York, the one additional thing I did as part of my routine was I would go out to get a copy of the New York Times, come back, get into my jacuzzi, and take a long bubble bath for a while. And I felt as though by going out in the morning and just getting a sense of the weather, I just learned what other people were going through, and it kind of got me connected with work. You'll find your version of a good routine, but establish one. From there, I want to encourage you to do some exercise. It doesn't have to be sweat and grunt exercise. You don't have to, if you haven't exercised before, go for a 3-mile jog. It's beyond reasonable to expect that. But even if it's as simple as going for a 1-mile walk, it's something that you can do that will get you out and invigorate you. Start doing something like reaching out to people as part of your search, just to check in with them, say hi, chat a little bit, let them know that you're looking for work. That can be part of your networking, and just reconnect with folks to help them and help yourself stay connected. Go to a support group. There are any number of networking groups out there that will help individuals make more connections and support with one another with leads and support one another with coaching. So get to a network support group or a networking group and just chat up people, and that will help you feel good. There are things that you can do to volunteer sometimes. One day a week for an afternoon, like on a Friday afternoon, you might find a volunteer opportunity that'll give you motivation and inspiration to appreciate what you have, even though it's not going perfectly. I'm going to remind you about one of those qualities that served you very well, which is perseverance. You've always had a determination or been determined throughout your career. This is going to be another way that you're going to need to show that perseverance and determination. Try a job search journal. Talk about some of the successes that you've had, the positive feedback that you've received along the way. Just jot down some notes for yourself, because there are times where the funk may get too profound, and it becomes a good way to remind you of things that you can do that will inspire you because you've inspired others. And I don't want to neglect the idea of getting some professional help. Sometimes the rut or depression becomes too profound and you need help. Don't skimp or scrimp on spending money to take care of yourself. After all, if you're depressed and you go to an interview feeling depressed, how motivated do you think others are going to be in hiring you? So get some help. Now, often talking to your friends will be enough to take you out of the funk. But if it doesn't work, definitely get some professional advice and support in order to help you break through. I'm Jeff Altman. Hope you found this helpful. Hope you visit my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. There's a lot more there that you can watch, listen to, or read to help you find work more quickly. And if we're not connected on LinkedIn, send a connection request at linkedin.com/IN/thebiggamehunter. I accept connection requests from people worldwide. Finally, job search coaching. I have coached people for years. Now, I'm doing work now through, and this is my lowest cost way of working with someone, which is primarily through text, through a service called Coach.me, where particularly for those of you who are feeling depressed and need some support in just taking small incremental action and setting goals for yourself, it's a perfect way for you to do it. So I'm going to suggest you reach out to me through Coach.me, where I do career coaching and job search coaching there. And I just want to see if I can find a useful link for you quickly. Bear with me for 1 second. I'll just simply say that $20 a week, first week free. I'll start getting you motivated and taking small winning actions in order to find work. So one more sec. I think I've got it now. Nope, sorry, don't have it. Go to Coach.me, look for my profile there. I'd be happy to help you. I'm Jeff Altman. Hope you have a great day. Take care.